To help you picture what retirement lifestyle you could have, we've developed the Retirement Living Standards, based on independent research with people just like you.
Launching their pioneering retirement living standards, the PLSA wants everyone to have a clear way to picture their future, providing 3 levels of lifestyle: minimum, moderate and comfortable, each funded by different amounts of savings.
To help land the message on the figures, we can summarise these as 10, 20, 30 for individuals and 15, 30, 45 for couples. So like the 5-a-day healthy eating rule, we hope the retirement living standards will become a rule of thumb for retirement planning.
Auto-enrolment has brought millions more people into pensions, but by illustrating that a certain amount could buy you a better lifestyle, the basket of goods approach aims to encourage savers to think about adding more to their pots.
One of the ways that they could be used is people looking at the standard that they're getting right now and thinking, well, if I paid a bit more, I could have a better holiday, more shoes, more clothes, better haircut, whatever it is that you want in retirement. I think the standards will help bring that to life. And so it very much aligns with our overall policy of increasing the 8% to 12% over time.
Aimed at helping consumers navigate the complex pensions landscape, these consistent standards were based on robust research carried out by the Social Policy Centre at Loughborough University. But what if savers have completely lost track of what they have? The PLSA believes the pensions dashboard will also be a vital part of highlighting the shortfall in pension provision.
Up to £20 billion is currently lost in the deep defined contribution pension system alone, without including defined benefit schemes, and that's where providers can no longer identify or keep in touch with the people whose pensions they are managing on their behalf. And we're hopeful that the pensions dashboard will, at least if those individuals start searching for their pensions, allow them to be hooked up again with those particular pensions, and to get the benefits of their own saving and their employer's saving and the government saving to help improve their retirement.
The dashboard features in the new pensions bill proposed in the Queen's speech this week. And although what he described as extra parliamentary commitments prevented the pensions minister attending the conference, he did voice his support.
Here is the bill. I hope you now have copies of it. We believe very strongly that the bill shows how we will ensure that there's nowhere to hide for any reckless boss who puts workers' retirement savings at risk and reforms DB. We will bring pensions into the digital age with the pensions dashboard to give savers plain facts at their fingertips in one place, online. And we're going to reform pensions by way of collective defined contributions.
All measures that could improve customer trust and engagement, something particularly vital for women with an ever-growing gender pensions gap.
On average, for men and women in the UK, men are 5 times better off with their pension wealth on retirement than women are. Now that's a stark figure. And what we've actually looked at then is we've looked back at the beginning of a working life. Even when you start as an apprentice, the male apprentice earns 21% more than a female apprentice because of some of the choices that the women are making. And each sort of time that something happens in your life, some moment that matters to you as a woman, that gap gets bigger and bigger.
An industry determined to raise awareness, foster greater understanding and ultimately trigger significant savings action.